And welcome, friends. This is Pugman and Chippants.
Hey,
I hope you're all doing well. We just wanted to wish you a very
non-denominational holiday greeting.
no Chippants. We're wishing them a bloody Merry Christmas with a big fat Father Christmas coming down the chimney with his whiskey and cookies, and maybe a video game or two.
Exactly. I love this time of year, and it feels like this year it was kind of stolen away from everybody.
It's been a crap year, hasn't it, Chip?
It's been pretty crappy.
It's been pretty shoddy. I mean, normally, actually, a year is normally pretty crappy. But now it's gone to a new level of crap.
I didn't even know that was possible. Next level crap.
Yep.
But Christmas is here, and nevertheless, it's still my favorite time of year.
To be honest, I wouldn't have known that it is actually Christmas until Chippants told me it is actually tomorrow.
Yeah. It's like, Pugman, what you want to do for Christmas?
I was like, it's tomorrow? Oh god, I forgot to cut a video for the papers on YouTube. Bloody hell, Chippants. As I dash over to the computer in my underwear. See where we are. I'm out in the middle of nowhere in America. I don't know anybody out here.
Neither do I, Pug, in Washington.
What's left of my family is still back in the UK.
Mine's in Texas.
And yours are in Texas, thank God. And so I kind of lose track of stuff.
Yeah, we do. Especially during this year. Since most of your reminders of holidays coming up, for me, actually, it's the grocery store. Whatever candy they've got set out. It's like, oh, it's Easter.
Yeah, but with the old China virus Chippants out of that biolab, you can't do anything.
Ruined everything.
But we do have James Bond over the Christmas on YouTube.
Exactly.
So it's not all bad.
Ask Pugman, what do you want to do for Christmas? Like, should we watch some Christmas movies? Like, yeah, let's watch some James Bond. It's like, that's not Christmas. It is. It's Christmas, all right.
At least every English person knows that Christmas without a Bond is not a Christmas. You gotta have a bit of James Bond over the Christmas holiday. Even YouTube knows that. I'm so happy. I hate YouTube, but I'm so happy that they put all those Bonds up for free. Anyway, friends, we've been kind of late with a few of the uploads recently. I've almost been doing an upload every day. But I'm sad to say that's one of our pugs fell ill a few days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Literally kind of killed over a little bit. And so the last few days we've been sitting outside vet offices.
Yep.
And because of the COVID, we have to sit in the car park. You can't even go in with your pet anymore.
It's tragic. You have to pass them over.
I know, I hate that. Because I just don't trust human beings.
No, like, what are you doing to my dog?
What are you doing with my dog?
And then they call you on the phone while you're still sitting in the car to tell you what they found.
Yeah, and I can't. It's hard enough to have a conversation in person, never mind over the phone. But anyway, our pug was ill, and that's our black female pug.
She's on the outros of the videos.
Yeah, she's a bit of an old lady now.
12 years old.
And anyway, we took her in. She was ill, and they found a huge tumour on her spleen.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's about the size of her head, they say.
yes, and it was basically an emergency. If we didn't get that removed, she could die any moment. Is basically what they were saying.
Yes. And we wouldn't. That's not even the reason that we brought her in. We brought her in because she was coughing and keeled over. She collapsed.
But apparently these tumours that they can get on their spleen are very hard to detect because it's kind of deep in the body and it can grow without being detected.
That's right.
And actually, as a little warning sake for people, if your dog is coughing or anything like that, you might want to
just check him out.
Check that out. I hear actually tumours, the tumour on the spleen, what she had, is more common within like lab
big dogs.
Mm-hmm. They find it in labs quite a bit. But anyway, so we had to take her to another place and have an emergency surgery to have it removed.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also the difficult decision on what you do, because it's a 12-year-old dog. She's already sick. Will she even make surgery?
Exactly. So they had to run the test on an echocardiogram to make sure her heart could withstand the surgery, because they also found that her heart is diseased as well as her lungs. So
Partially diseased, yeah. I don't know why. She's fed so healthily.
she doesn't smoke.
Or does she, though? Sometimes she disappears for a while.
She did when she was a young pup, when she was rebelling, but she's been off the cigarettes for a long time.
I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear my daughter's off the cigarettes.
So they ran their tests just to make sure that she could withstand it, and they told us the odds. And at the end of the day, we're like, just do it. Even if she's got a couple of months left in her, we'd rather those couple of months to be comfortable and healthy, because her state that we brought her in, her quality of life just wasn't there.
Yeah. So the good news is the surgery went well.
It did.
We've got her back home now.
Yep.
And she's recovering well.
Yep.
And she's stronger now than she was before. However, we're waiting to hear back on the results of the biopsy of the tumour to find out what exactly it is.
Exactly.
So fingers crossed on that. Anyway, friends.
That was the reason for the delay.
That's the reason for the delay. And I was like, you know what? 2020's been crap enough. It's not taking my pug.
Nope.
So
she's seen it through.
So the good news is she'll be with us for Christmas.
Yep.
And I hope you guys are have a good Christmas and spend it with your loved ones and cherish the moment.
Definitely.
Because life is very short and very fragile. And so live in the moment, because there really is only the moment. The past is just really... What is the past? Just literally a fading memory. And the future has not been set yet, as they would say in Terminator 2.
That's right, no fate, Pug, no fate.
There is only the now, only this moment. And so try and live in the moment as much as you can, friends.
Yep.
And if you can
Squish your pug when you can.
And if you can live each day a little bit better than you did yesterday,
yep,
then you're on the right path. And you always remember, friends, that tomorrow is always going to be a new day. So on that, friends, I'm going to leave you to your Merry Christmas, and we'll speak again before the end of the year. And I hope you guys enjoy the holiday.
Enjoy your bombs.
I hope you...
Let us know which one you'll be watching.
Yeah, you'll better watch a Bond, I think. There's no excuse. I wonder if the
You've already watched like 6. What's the next one in queue?
I wonder if somebody in the UK can tell me if the Bonds are free in the UK too on YouTube.
Oh,
it might just be America. I don't know.
Then you're just rubbing salt in the wound then, aren't you? But I'm sure they'll be playing on the telly though, in England, right?
Yeah, do people even have tellies these days? I don't know, not with all that BBC Jimmy Savile stuff. I'm sure they threw their telly right out the window. Anyway, friends, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, and like I said, we'll speak again before the end of the year.
Take care, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Bye-bye.